G'day! In today's video I'm just replacing the thermal paste on an ASRock Phantom GDR RX570 4GB model. These ones are going to be very straightforward to do. There's really not much to them, so that's going to be perfect if you've never done that before. You're going to have to take off these 4 screws to release the cooler. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Go with that off. We should be able to twist it slightly to release it. No, we're quite heavily stuck. That's going to be the best way to approach this one. Straight up, pull. We have one thermal pad staying down here. These are still quite damp, so they're still okay, but I do want to replace the thermal paste. I'm running low on isopropyl alcohol, which is the cleaning solution here. So we just need to put down a drop. And from there, should be able to just quickly wipe that up. Go. You can potentially disconnect that, but I'm just going to leave that for now as it's not really annoying me at all. Go, remove the smaller pieces. That will do for now. I'm just going to use some Deep Cool Z5 thermal paste. Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty comparable with most stuff. Just dabbing it on. Then from there, I want to use a little spatula and spread it, if I can find where I have put said spatula. Bingo, found it. Now I just want to make sure that the whole silicon's covered from corner to corner. Since this isn't an IHS, you need to make sure everything's covered or else the heat's not going to get transferred properly. So make sure you see nothing shining back at you. There we go. That's going to get flattened out smooth when I put the cover back on, or when I put the heatsink back on. Move some of that thermal paste away from here. Not quite perfect, but it will do. Now I should be able to put this over. Now I want to line up these 4 holes with these 4 holes and then slowly lower it. So it should kind of work its way back to where it's meant to be. And bingo. And then we've got 4 screws to do. So push that down just slightly. We should be able to tighten up the screws. And that's pretty much the thermal paste replacement. I'm just going to loosely do them to begin with. Like so. Okay, now I'll go along and tighten them up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Also, before the video I did give this a bit of a dust blowout as it was quite heavily dusted up. That may help with the crashes that it's been experiencing, it may not, but that's about all we can really do for it without getting fairly major with it. Do make sure your video cable's plugged in before you connect it back up, and it should be okay to go from there. Hope that helps, and see you later. Bye.